Well, good Wednesday evening, everyone. I hope y'all are doing well. So today I designated free day. And I don't plan on making but one free day from now on every week. So let's get down to the numbers. You'll see how the free day affected my numbers. And again, this is all inputting all my food into the Lose It app. I use the free version. And let's see what the calorie intake should have been for today. It should have been 1785 today, but I had 2253 calories today. I worked off 643 of those, which made me a net of 1610 calories. And so that made me under just barely by 175 calories today. So that's what a free day can do to your calorie count and your intake and all that stuff. So this morning, all my meals were good until dinner. And so this morning I had a banana and one of the packs of almonds. And then for lunch, I had breakfast for lunch, and y'all see that. And then for dinner, I had me pizza. So I had ordered me Domino's. I do get light sauce, but this time I didn't get thin crust. I got the regular crust and pepperoni and pineapple. And I like it with the Alfredo sauce. It may not be your cup of tea, but that's okay. It's something I enjoy. But anyway, that was just one of those things I was in the mood for today. And so I got that, and that was my freebie for the week. So I am not going to let myself do any more freebies for the next week. And then I'll give myself one more freebie on the next week. So we will see how that goes. I'm hoping maybe just to make it one day, one meal each week. So then that'll help me stay on track and not get far off track. So we'll see how that goes. But I do have great news on the health front. So I did get in touch with my doctor's office today, and I am now down to taking my diabetic medicine, my metformin, once in the morning, 250 milligrams, and that is it for the day. So no more twice a day, no more 500 milligrams a day. It's now down to 250 milligrams. So y'all, in a year and a half, I have gone from 1,000 milligrams a day to 250. So I'm quite proud of that, and I'm excited just to continue going in that direction, getting where I want to be, where I want my body to be, and just continuing to stay on this, getting on my journey that I want to have. Not to say that there won't be ups and downs, and that's just the way life goes, but just to keep, even if there's bumps in the road, to keep working towards moving forward. But I did. So for my exercise today, tomorrow I'm going to try and start walking again and see if my stomach will cooperate. It may take it a day or two to kind of figure out how it's going to work with the new dosage, but we'll see. But I'm hoping to get at least all my half mile done tomorrow, if not a quarter mile done tomorrow. And then just keep increasing it as my stomach keeps working with me. So we'll see how that goes. But today I got out in that garden again, and y'all, my combo to counteract those ants is working. I'm so excited. I got out there, and each time I sprayed, the eggs were already dying off, and there were no new ants on the plants. So I'm excited. And I can't give you the exact measurements because I don't have the exact measurements, but I can tell you what I did. I got a full bottle of water, one of the spray bottles. I put just a little bit of Dawn liquid soap in there, dish soap. I squeezed a half a lime into that. Squeezed the juice from a half of a lime into that whole bottle of water. And then I also added, I would say probably a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, and it was all in that bottle of water. And then I sprayed, they didn't get on top of the leaves, they got underneath the leaves on the pumpkin and on the squash and on the cucumber. And so I sprayed it on the back of those several times each day, and it seems like it's working. So I'm excited. I'm like, yay, my plants are healthy again. Oh, yeah. I am so sorry. Wow, that was a big yawn. Hope I don't make y'all yawn, but after I do, that's just the way it goes. But anyway, I don't know if y'all have ever, I don't know, when I was in high school, you know, high school kids, especially in my day and age, I was in high school in the upper 90s. So let's see, I graduated in 98, and then I was in high school from 94. Yeah, 94 to 98. Sorry, y'all. I was like, what year did I start that high school? Anyway, so back then, I don't know if people still do it nowadays, but we used to try to see if a guy was looking at us, you know, interested in us, so we would yawn. And then what was funny is the whole class would yawn because we would all be tired. So I was like, well, that didn't work, but it was really funny. But anyway, just a funny story on yawning. But let's see. Okay, so besides getting out in the garden, I did quite a bit of housework today. So I did fold some laundry. Again, laundry, you know, that housework just keeps piling up, doesn't it? When you keep having to do it again. But I did laundry, I put away dishes, I rinsed dishes. Let's see, what else did I do? I did a little bit of cooking, you know, like for my breakfast for lunch, and then let's see, what else did I do? With house cleaning, I put away the hanging laundry tonight, so that was a little bit of a chore. Folded up some bedding and put it away, and let's see, what else? I just kept going. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break to drink water, because that's one thing I do. Whenever I'm really sweating really hard, I drink a ton of water. So that's one of those things I've noticed that helps me a lot. But anyway, so that's all I can remember for now. So I got out in my garden and worked in that several times today. And I do have some neat pictures from this morning. I caught a beautiful sunrise, y'all. The clouds were all puffy and just pretty. It was just a pretty sunrise. And I did get a picture of Casper in the garden this morning. So I was excited to have that. And then I'll share that with y'all. And my tomato plants are flowering, so we're going to have lots of tomatoes this year. It's going to be interesting, but it'll be fun. It'll be good to have that. And then, yeah, gardening and house cleaning again, y'all. So I'm hoping to get back to walking tomorrow. We'll see how it goes, and then continue to see how it goes as I keep getting adjusted to the new dosage. I'm excited, y'all. It takes a few days to get readjusted. I did this last year about this time was when I reduced it from 1,000 to 500 milligrams a day. And so this time it's from 500 to 250 a day. So I'm excited to see how it goes. And let's see, I think that is all for now. I will attach those photos of the sunrise and Casper in the garden so y'all get to see that. And if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I did see Rogue told me today that it unsubscribed him from my channel. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but just double check. I'm started to double check the channels I'm subscribed to. I know at one point, I don't know, I was subscribed, you know, to one of my main channels, and it said no subscribers. And I looked and made sure I was subscribed, and sure enough, I was. But it was just like one of those days I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but that's okay. I'm just going to double check the ones I enjoy following. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all have a great evening.